Who knows a woman who is beautiful no matter what? Like, doesn't matter where you meet her. You see her in the morning in the car drop off or the school drop off line, and she's stunning. You see her late in the evening after some big event. Your makeup has faded and hers is still perfect. These women are inspiring and crazy making all at one time. And then you have the friend who's like never done up. She's never just perfect. She's got that old ratty sweater that she always wears. But she's more beautiful than the other friend who always looks perfect. And you're wondering, what in the world? I can't seem to catch either of these girls by the tail and be equal to them. But you are. Just know that. You are. You have a thing that makes you beautiful to the other women in the world, to your friends. I don't know what that thing is because, I don't know you except for on the other side of the screen. Although I have a couple of friends. I have one friend whose beauty comes in her soft willingness to listen and pass gifts along. I have another friend whose beauty comes from her strength and her determination. I have another friend whose beauty comes from her willingness to just exist next to me and share opposing and, different opinions and love each other through that. To me, each of these women is beyond beautiful. But I was thinking about beauty. Yeah, beauty. The Bible says charm is deceitful and beauty is fleeting, but a woman who fears the Lord is to be admired. I don't remember the verse exactly, but ultimately it's your character that carries your beauty forth. And that's what you're seeing in that woman who has the old ratty sweater and she never is done up, but you see her as beautiful. It's something in her character that makes you say, wow, I want to be like that. Okay, so let's see here. I was going along, and I was thinking about women of character that I think are beautiful. And one of the women in history, we're not going to mention Hypatia because you may not know who she is. Look her up. Amazing human being. Amazing woman, Hypatia. She's an old Greek scientist. Okay, Hypatia. Don't forget about her. But the woman that I have in mind right now is Harriet Tubman. Harriet Tubman, she didn't waste money on makeup or getting her hair done, or she didn't have money for makeup or getting her hair done. This woman was a powerhouse of faith. She was so intent on doing what God had called her to do that nothing stood in her way. She believed so deeply that freedom was hers to procure that she allowed nothing to stand in her way. And I don't know her whole story. I only know a little, but I do know that she is the most famous conductor on the Underground Railroad. She was one of the only female conductors. And she never lost a single passenger. Not one. This woman, I cannot wait to meet her when I get to heaven. I think she's so cool. She stood against her opposition in the face of death. So I have 3 quotes from Harriet Tubman that I wanted to read to you guys. The first one is, bear with me just a tiny minute because I had it all loaded up and then you know how your computer goes down because it's resting or whatever? Okay, here's the first quote. I want you guys to get this. I don't want you to forget it. I want you to remember this woman. Oh my gosh, she's so tough. Okay, here, this is what she said. If you hear the dogs, keep going. If you see the torches in the woods, keep going. If they're shouting after you, keep going. Don't ever stop. Keep going. If you want a taste of freedom, keep going. This woman wasn't talking in analogies. This is what she was dragging these other human beings out of horrific oppression and into freedom. in the face of death on all sides. I mean, dogs, people chasing them, people close enough for them to hear the shouts, people ready to shoot them, stab them, murder them, rape them, all of it. This is going to be a long video. I have way more to say than can be said. I barely even got started. Okay, so we'll do 2 videos. Okay, well, I'm going to do a part 2. So that was part 1 apparently, and now we're about to do a part 2.